Hey y'all, so this is your girl. I am Nikki G, also known as Nikki Says You Only Live Once.
Nikki G, okay.
Nikki G with M.I.A Magazine presents. So we're here on the red carpet at the Glitz Girlpower, brought to you by the Rockstar Diva. Now I'm here with the wonderful Shabazz, the OG.
Actually, you could say the.
Okay, so Shabazz, the OG. I put a little. Okay, ready? So Shabazz, the OG. All right. So really quickly, what are you wearing? Tell us, what you're wearing tonight.
I mean, this is just a blazer from a boutique.
Okay.
Nobody special, but I just knew what to put together. Nice white tee, simple, plain.
I'm feeling it.
Ripped jeans.
Okay.
Now my sneakers, I'm gonna tell you, my sneakers are interesting.
All right. Can we
Right.
get a close up of the?
But it's not the front.
Okay.
We got to go with the back.
Oh, it's the back. Oh.
This is the German, right?
Okay. How do you pronounce that?
I forgot.
It's all good.
But the meaning is balance,
Okay.
right? So this
Right.
foot says balance in German.
Okay. So what are you trying to
This-
balance?
but
Your
this
feet?
But this foot say chaos. So don't
okay.
get it misconstrued.
Got it.
There will be no running up and doing no smacking.
Oh.
You understand me?
Oh, okay. Yes.
You dig?
Understood,
We got
understood.
balance over here. But don't forget, chaos is close behind.
Okay, y'all heard that.
You
Y'all
understand
heard. Now, really quickly, so we're at the Glitz and Girl Power event. So, what does Girl Power mean to you?
Man, I don't even use girl power. I use woman power. Like, women are amazing, right?
Right.
Not just from a physical and visual perspective. It's just like you'll be hard pressed to find a successful man without a really strong woman behind him. So women and the power of a woman has many levels. Very deep.
Right.
Wide, broad. But aside from the softness and the beauty, women are the backbone of our existence.
Right.
Which is why, kind of piggybacking off what we was talking about a little while ago, like us as men, we have to understand our role. We living in a time where everything is getting changed and reversed, and what used to be can't be, and what's normal is unnormal, but we have to stand tall in the saddle, right? And really understand the essence of us as men and women and as human beings. And when it comes down to the woman, we really got to understand the power of that, and the importance of it. So men got to be men, and we have to respect the position and the strength that the woman plays. Because when you look in the jungle, you got the lion and you have the lioness.
Yes, you do.
And her role is very proficient. So
Yes.
and it's to be respected. So you never can sleep on the power of a woman because it's too many layers and levels to it.
Y'all heard that? Woo! I have 2 more questions. 2 more.
I got 2 more answers.
Okay, so do you prefer an alpha or a feminine woman?
I don't even know the difference because mine gonna respect me how I need to be respected anyway. So I don't get into the she's an alpha, she's a this, she's a that. I know how to lead, so she gonna play off me. So if it's time for her to be an alpha, that's what she gonna be.
Okay.
If she's trying to be a beta, then she's gonna be whatever the situation calls for, because I'm a leader that way.
Okay, I got you. Okay. And my last question is, we all know what went down at the Oscars.
Of course we do. We're right.
Now, what is your stance and your take on how everything went down? Should it have been handled differently, or because he was protecting his woman, a black woman? So what's your take on that?
I wouldn't say it should have been handled differently. I would say it could have been. My whole entire takeaway, like I told people, my position is not to debate about who was right, who was wrong, because I think both men were wrong, right? First and foremost. Because the rule of life is this: you don't put your hands on anybody that didn't put their hands on you. That's the life rule. But the rule of reality is people will put their hands on you about what come out your mouth. So the biggest takeaway for me is, based on what is said, because we don't know the actual truth and facts, but based on what's being stated, that if there was already tension from before, similar to what happened that night, I personally would have opted out of even engaging with that particular couple. I would have joked with somebody else. That way, we wouldn't have had any discrepancy. Was it okay to go on the stage? No, I don't think so. Because obviously, again, you don't put your hands on somebody who didn't put their hands on you, but everybody has a role to play. I feel like Chris Rock could have taken a moment to think, maybe this is not a good idea, and then the reaction wouldn't have been there, and then Will could have took a moment to say, hey, I can say what I'm gonna say right now from this seat without going up there. Right. Because had he not went on that stage, right, and said exactly what he said, the same exact way he said it, Chris Rock and anybody else with ears would have got the message.
They would have understood.
Yeah, absolutely. What's understood when it need to be explained or followed up upon. It would have went over the way it needed to be received. So it was an unfortunate situation, but me personally, like, I just live on those old school principles of be careful, be mindful, and watch your mouth, because you never know what's going to come behind it. Like that, and that's real. That's not politically correct. That's not, yeah, but right is right and wrong is wrong. The reality is we grew up as children getting spankings for what came out this mouth. So as adults, you might get a spanking from another adult about what come out your mouth.
Exactly. And again, it's balance and chaos.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. Balance and chaos.
And chaos.
All right. All right, well, Shabazz, the OG.
That's right.
Thank you so much for speaking to us. M.I.A Magazine presents. So have a good time tonight. I'll see you inside, and awesome. Nice to meet you. All right, thank you.